What is up, YouTube? Here is my Tinley Recap. Cue the intro, dive on in. So overall, Tinley was a great experience. Big shout out to Moose and Jen for sharing their booth with me. Shout out to Balls for Life New Jersey. Look at their new logo. Man, they hooked me up with the shirt while I was there. But anyways, man, I felt a lot of love. I had such overwhelming support for everything we do here at Small Town Exotics at Tinley. Finally getting to meet a whole bunch of people face to face was a great experience, man. Like, big shout out to all of you that stopped by the booth and said hi and took pictures. I took 1,000,000 pictures with 1,000,000 different people. It was so cool. And I bet y'all are wondering, what did I get at Tinley? Well, first of all, I got 2 tarantulas, and I frontline all my snakes after I got home, or I do before and after a show. And I think the frontline had an effect on the 2 tarantulas. So I no longer have the 2 tarantulas that I picked up there, but the other tarantula we have that Connor has in his room is doing fine. It's actually molting now. So tarantula adventures will be another video. I did pick up 2 snakes, but before we get to the snakes, I want to show you a gift from my good friend Tony Thomas at Hardwired Exotics. So Tony gave me this cool customized guitar. I need to adjust the strap and everything. It's a little high for me. Totally out of tune. But this is a Epiphone Les Paul Jr. customized and signed by Eric Turner from Warrant. So if you guys know anything about like rock and metal, like the history, Warrant was a pretty big band back in the day. And Janie Lane, their original singer, passed away a few years back. Rest in peace, brother. But this is something I gotta clean up, get tuned up. Big shout out to Tony, man. This is a way cool gift. Totally, like, this means a lot to me. So thank you, Tony. Thank you, Cassie. It was great seeing you guys. So enough of the suspense, and look, I'm still catching up from Tinley. You see missing tubs and stuff up here, man? It's been a whirlwind ever since I got back between work, family life, and trying to catch up on snake chores. But anyways, enough of the suspense. Let's check out the 2 snakes I got at Tinley. So here is a male shadow 66% het hypo. And I know you're going to ask, what is shadow? Shadow is something that Southern Star Reptiles is working on. It's actually a lilac with spot nose, chocolate, Wookie, all those cool genes. You know, just some obscure genes that nobody works with. But anyways, this is in that complex. So, pretty cool animal. Look at the back of the head. The blushing at the back of the head. It does similar stuff as like a chocolate and a Wookie. The super form is insane. Kind of looks like a super stranger or something. It is not related to stranger or mahogany that I know of. But this is a male, 66% het hypo. So I will probably test him out to prove out the hypo or not. But yeah. So this is a single gene shadow. Look at the blushing, all the darkness. And then right here is a shadow mahogany. And look at the darkness on this girl. She is sweet, right? So this was one of those pickups where it was kind of like a 2-for-1. I don't have mahogany in the collection, so I was already kind of looking out for mahogany, and then seeing this dark beauty on their table, like, I knew I needed her. So Jack and Heidi, we worked out a deal. They got a cool animal for me, and I got to take home these 2 beautiful animals. So look, this is This combo is similar to a Suma, but Shadow is not allelic with Mahogany. So, it's not a line of Mahogany. I've had other people ask me if Shadow is a line of chocolate. Obviously, this is way different than a chocolate Mahogany, right? But it is allelic with chocolate, spot nose, Wookie, etc. So, it's something different to play around with in that complex. I love dark genes. So, it gives me something to work later. Which direction would you guys take it? I have a few ideas. Obviously, it'll be a minute before this female is old enough to do anything, so I got time with her. But the male, I have a few ideas in the meantime. Shadow, Mahogany. So what did you guys think of the Shadow project, man? I encourage you all to go check out Jack and Heidi over at Southern Star Reptiles. Go look at their Instagram. Go look at what they post on Facebook. They got a lot of cool animals in that project. If you have any questions other than the ones I answered on the video, direct those towards them. Get the full story. Jack has a chocolate Shadow, I believe. I believe that's what it is, a chocolate Shadow. And that it only produces all chocolate or Shadow. So there's the proof that it's allelic. Jack could run you down on everything, show you pictures of animals he's produced, man. I would encourage you to check it out and maybe pick an animal or two up from him. So until next time, guys, rock on.